right, we got our WeatherXM here. I've already unboxed it, but just to kind of show you what you get here. Comes out, there it is. Nice little box there. All right, everything was packaged really nice. This is the WeatherXM WG 1200. It's got a little digital readout here. The actual weather instrumentation here, and just gotta hook up the little wind direction, and there is some little hardware here. Here's the anchors. I need those. Oh, here it is. And then there's the little wind speed cups, I guess. All right, so we decided to mount it here. The rooster has more important things to say than me. We decided to mount it here. We haven't put it together yet, but we wanted to use the level. So we used the 6-foot level. We used the bubble level on the top. Here we are on top. The bubble is pretty much perfect, so that's a good thing. And we'll put it together probably tomorrow after the concrete dries. So you can either put 2 AA batteries in here, or it comes with these 2 dummy batteries that are attached to this part right here, which holds 8 batteries. So we're going to go with the dummy batteries. Here, you can just hold that right there for me, and just make sure they're in right, and pop that piece in there. They got a hole through the wire deal. Otherwise you're gonna have to change the batteries every, I don't know, they say every month or so. Also, there's this extra wire here, so maybe you won't have to take it all the way down, although you are supposed to wipe out the sensors and stuff every 3 months. So all right, we'll put it back on the pole. All right, we're gonna put these batteries in here. I thought it said 8 batteries. I'm only seeing 4.
Is that on the other side?
I don't know. Doesn't seem likely.
Hard to put them in.
That's okay. You're 9. You can do anything. All right. So let's lift this up. See if there's any on the back. Pull it out. Pull that piece out. There. Use this to kind of hold the bottom. There we go. There's where the other 4 go, right there.
Oh, I see.
All right, so this is the other side, and it wires up into there. So we got that notched out right there so the wire doesn't get pinched. We're looking good. We'll get these batteries in here and start assembling the rest of this beast. All right, let's see what we got here. Took it out carefully. This thing looks pretty fragile. Where's this one go?
On top.
On top. Okay, is there a flat spot? Okay, there is a flat spot. So see this? Hold this for a second. Let's look at this thing here. Okay, there's a little flat spot on here. Where is it? I know I saw it somewhere. Gosh, it's hard to see. There's a flat spot on this one, the bottom. So there's a screw on here. So I guess there's no flat spot on this one. So you can get the screwdriver and tighten that on there.
It tightens it?
Yeah, get that little screwdriver. The screwdriver comes with a kit. Just so you know, little tiny screwdriver here. Let me get back here. Little tiny screwdriver, and this little tiny wrench comes with the kit to help you put these U-bolts on right here. So be careful. I'll hold it. You twist it. All right. Okay. Is it snug?
Pretty.
Here, you hold it while I just kind of reconfirm it. So okay. We can go a little bit more. All right. That's good. All right. Now get the next piece. We're getting the next piece. Might have to tear that open. Just be careful because that is some thin plastic there. My assistant.
Yeah, I don't want to break it.
No. He's a future meteorologist here, possibly. He's already a certified weather reporter right here. 9 years old. I don't want to put him on the internet because there's a lot of weirdos out there, but certified 9-year-old weather forecaster. Okay, so this one, that flat spot's going to matter, Landon.
Here's a little flat.
There's that flat spot, so line it up there. And I'll hold it while you push, so you don't have to worry. Will it push up in there?
Oh, here it is. Right? There
Oh, okay.
And then
That's weird. So,
it slides.
Okay.
And then
I thought that screw would go in the flat spot, but apparently that's not exactly how it works. Okay.
It's weird when
Is
I'm
it tight?
It was kind of like hard, and now it's getting easier and tighter. And it's kind of weird.
Okay.
'Cause
I'll
it's
check it when
new.
you're worried. That's weird. Here, let me check it out here. Here, you hold this. All right, let's find out what's going on here. So it's on there. Maybe it's just, maybe that's all it goes.
Sometimes I try to tighten the screw, and then it.
Yeah, I don't think this one cranks down tight.
Hoss, get back from the chicken.
Okay, all right. All right, so that one doesn't seem to go very tight, but it is got a flat spot in it, so it should be good. It's not falling off. So this one, I don't think you need to crank it. You just need to screw it in. All right, so we'll do the next part here. We're going to get it back up on the roof and check it out. See that we're still level. We should be. We've got everything anchored in concrete. We've got a clamp right there. I'll probably put another one on there just to be safe. Right up there. Probably put another clamp there just to be safe. All right, we put a zip tie here just to keep that wire from flapping into stuff. Our pipe is not real thick, so we're probably going to put some guide wires on this to keep it from bowing in the wind. But we're going to get it up there first. There it is, outside the window. There. And then we are in here, and we are going to fool with this part next. So we'll see how that goes. All right, you got to take this black sticker off of the unit. I did forget to do that, but we went back and took that sticker off of the top of the unit. It looks like a little solar panel underneath it. So next we're going to go ahead and download our app and get that set up. I'm not going to do a lot of video on that, but this is the paper that it came with, and I went to this QR code here, this big one, and scanned it, and it tried to sell me like a subscription for downloading manuals. It was not what I thought. So I ended up, because I've got an Apple phone, I ended up using this one down here. So I would suggest just using those QR codes and staying away from that. And then if you want to go to the website on your PC, you can go directly to the website, and they have a lot of good diagrams there. All right, so now we've got the app loaded. It wants the identification mark off of the unit, which wished I would have known that earlier because it's all the way up on the pole. So now I got to go back and take it back down. So you might want to get that information off of that unit before you start. And then it's telling us to connect to this on our browser, which I've been trying to do over and over again. without success yet, so we will keep you updated on that.
We did find you don't have to take the unit down to get the serial number. It's right under About when you log on to this. So you scan across, and then you can get in there and figure out what you need to figure to configure.
We had a hard time getting it to pull up in our screen here, but once I put it up in the window, it does better. It just couldn't do it unless it was up in the window. So that's kind of a pain. All right, so we got it here and we had it connecting. I was going to show you it connecting, but it's connecting now. So, all right, we're making progress here. Okay. I guess we still got a little bit to go here. So we'll claim device now, I believe. Claim device. And I probably have to go back on my app and put the password in. So yeah, I got to go back to my apps. That's exactly what it says. So I'll do that and then I'll come back.
One other thing is you do have to set up the frequency. Mine was set up for the EU. But you just click that down arrow there and you get the US 90, what is it? 915 megahertz. So we had to change that.
And then once I got that up in the window, it actually did finally connect. And I pulled up the browser. You do have to be on 2.4 megahertz for your internet speed. So if you have like 5 megahertz or 4 megahertz, hopefully you have a dual setting. I have a Starlink, so I have a dual setting, so I can send out both the 4 megahertz or the 4, yeah, it's gigahertz, right? What is it? What do they call 5G? Gigahertz, right? Yeah. So I think mine is the 4 gigahertz and the 2.4 gigahertz.
So once you got your Wi-Fi done, then your serial number, and you get that in there on your app. Then you claim your location, and that's going to be on your app, and it doesn't show up exact. So you got to type in your location in the top and then verify it. You can, hopefully your house will be on there. You can expand it where your actual house is and then try to pinpoint it right where the unit is, and then verify. And then you have claimed it successfully.
All right, we got it all done. We ran some wires. You can see those wires there. We got it tethered. Just because we get a lot of wind coming from the north and the west, the northwest. So we've got one wire pointed more or less northernly. You can see, because you know west is that way. So we got one kind of pointing, what would that be? Yeah, I guess it'd be northwest, and then we got the other one pointing kind of southwest. So, and then we got this one, which is definitely pointed east. So that should protect it from most of the wind so that it's not bobbing back and forth, because we've got kind of a small radio type pole there that we're utilizing. But yeah, the bubble was pretty good on the ground, so we're pretty sure it's still good. I can't really get up that high to tell now, but we'll just keep an eye on it and see what kind of readings we get, and we'll give you an update down the line, maybe one last look at the screen, and we'll finish this out.
All right, guys, so we are all done. No wind right now, 0 wind. But you can see we're all hooked up. We got the tethers, we're right outside there, and did the best we could. So hopefully we can report back in a week or two and let you know that whether we're collecting some tokens or not. So that's it. I'm your host, Shane, with Bitcoin Crypto News Online, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.